And welcome to training for SRE RE capital projects. SRE RE is an application used by the Department of Veteran Affairs to capture the execution of any given capital project. Some of the basic information captured is information about the project itself, contracts on the project, submittal packages, requests for informations, notice to comply, and so on. SRE RE is a web-based application, meaning you can access it from anywhere where you have an internet connection, and you will be provided with a login by your field support staff if you do not have one already. Today we will be going over notice to complies, starting from the SRE perspective. So let's get logged in. In this case, test 27 is our SRE. So we are logged in. First thing we need to do is make sure we are in the correct project. Check for project data. CFM project 1 is the correct data I want to be, or excuse me, correct project I want to be in. So that is good. Next, we need to find the correspondence section in the project data list on the left. Click the arrow to expand it. Click notice to comply to be taken to the list of them. From here, click add to begin creating a new one. First things first, in the currently viewing section, please select your contract by selecting the spyglass to the right of it. So bring up a list of contracts to select. Select the correct one, and then click OK. Moving down to the general section, you will find today's date populated in the date section. If it needs to be changed, please do so by clicking the calendar and selecting the correct date. In the name field, please input the title of the notice to comply or deficiency emissions list. Excuse me. Here we go. Now we can click Create Draft. Moving down to the detail section beneath that, please check the response required box and choose a date that you would require the response by clicking the calendar icon and selecting the date. Beneath that, in the To section, we need to select the person we are sending this to. In this case, we should be sending this to our contractor, who is test user 21. So in the To lookup field, follow that to the right, click on the spyglass. This will bring up a list of users. Type in our contractor's name, in this case, test 21. Hit enter to search. Select them by clicking the radio button to the left, and then OK. See the information will populate in the To section. Beneath that, in the reference section, please populate the data regarding the construction class, discipline, and the section as necessary. Now in the description section beneath the reference section, input the date and then type the body of what this notice to comply is about and what the contractor is supposed to do with this. We'll put the date as in today's date. A description regarding it, what you expect them to do. Click Save. After doing that, click Issue. So close the notice to comply. We need to reopen it in order to send it on its way to the contractor. We need to reopen it. I'm going to sort by date to find it. Once it's in the issued status, click on it to open it again, and then click Complete. This will put it in the routing in progress status. It will stay this way until the contractor responds to it. Once the contractor has responded to your notice to comply, you will need to go in and review the response. So let's get logged in as the SRE. I'm logged in as test user 27. I need to find the notice to comply, so I'll find them under correspondence. Click the arrow to expand it. Click notice to comply. This will take us to the list of them. In this case, we only have a few, so it's fairly easy to find the one we're looking for. I can search for the name. I'll do that. I'll just type in one word of the name. I know video is in the name. Type it in, hit enter. It'll bring up all notice complies with video in its name. Click on the notice to comply to open it. You'll notice that it's also in the completed status. I do have a response from my contractor. Once it's open, please go to the notifications tab. Give it a moment to load. And you will find the responses section at the bottom, where you can click on it to view the response from the contractor. And you'll see the response in text there. And the notice to comply is already in the completed status, so everything is all set. Thank you.